Hey folks, your OS Reviews. You're watching our video review of the FutureSoundLab Zinc Zn30. These are advertised by the manufacturer as in-ear monitors rather than in-ear headphones, a pretty courageous thing to do considering that monitors have to deliver better audio quality than traditional headphones that general consumers will use because monitors are typically worn by performers, singers on a stage, and so the audio quality has to be extremely crisp and high. With this being said, at only $30, we had our initial doubts when taking a look at the Zn30. Now, the Zn30s have a very unique design. It's crafted out of a galvanized zinc alloy, so they won't really fall apart quite easily, and it's also going to make them last for long periods of time. Taking a look at the packaging here, you have a pretty clean presentation across the board. You can lift this up to check out what's on the inside. There's a free carrying case included in that $30 value, which is quite incredible. There's also multiple sets of tips, from a tectonic fit tip that locks you into place when you're exercising, to silicone tips with small to large ones to fit your ear size, or silicone ear fins for jogging. There's also foam tips, which is a custom fit. After you secure it into your ears, they won't fall out. They're going to provide a better sound quality experience. There's also a double fanged ear tip, so it's a complete set inside of the packaging. The only thing that's missing from the Zn30 is an integrated microphone and a remote. So if you're listening to control music on your phone, it's something that this one doesn't have. It also comes in several different color options. We have this grayish version here, but it also comes in a blue that you can check out. On the back, you have some basic info about the specifications. The frequency response is from 20 to 20,000 hertz, which is pretty good. It's relatively lightweight, although because it's crafted out of a metal component, it still is a little bit hefty, I would say. The speaker independence is 16 ohms, and you have a 3.5mm jack that's gold-plated for an ultra-tight connection. Taking a look at what's inside the packaging here, again, you have access to a user manual that documents how to set things up. You also have that aforementioned carrying case, which is quite useful, and on the inside you have access to all the accessories and custom tips. I found that the one that's already integrated onto the earbuds themselves to be already a pretty secure fit for me, so I didn't really have to swap them out for anything else. But again, if you're exercising, getting a wing tip would be a good option, and the foam tip is excellent if you want extra noise isolation, perhaps at an airport when you're listening to music, or maybe on a plane. Taking a look at the design of the Zn30, you'll also notice they have a flat wire design. And this prevents any tangling from happening, which is great, and it ensures that the earphones will last for a long period of time. I also like the fact they're semi-transparent along the edges. It creates a very cool glow if you hold them up to the light, just because the black is on the center and then the two strips on the sides is transparent. Taking a look at the design of the ear tips next, it's very reflective, it's shiny, it does attract quite a bit of fingerprints, even though it's pretty elegant and feels well constructed. The weight distribution is quite even, and the ear tips are soft and easy to put into your ears, and they're overall pretty comfortable to wear. I tried using them for a period of time between 2 to 3 hours. I didn't have any issues either, and I like the attention to detail with the ZN logo, which is the periodic name for zinc. Down below here, you have access just to the 3.5mm jack, which is gold-plated, and that's pretty much it. Now, when it comes to audio quality, I was actually very much surprised by the clarity of the Zn30. They're rich, it's also pretty dynamic, and for a $30 pair of in-ear headphones, I was pretty much blown away. These perform like earphones that would cost maybe $80, $100 even, and as monitors, I would say they definitely are something that you could use if you're an artist or a performing artist, because they can get pretty loud. So even if you have music playing back on a stage in the background, you can still hear what's happening inside of these. Noise isolation is also high depending on what you use in terms of the tips. The foam is comfortable, but it's not as good as Comply's foam tips. With that being said, it's a nice extra that's thrown in. You can always customize it with your own set if you want to purchase additional tips. So overall, audio quality is great. It's clean, it's crisp, it offers a lot of bass in the background, which is excellent. And if you're listening to these with electronic music, popular music, I think you'll be satisfied. At the end of the day, the Zinc Zn30 earbuds by FutureSoundLab offer an extremely good value for the money. You get a nice set of accessories in the packaging, including a case. The actual earbuds themselves deliver a really clean, responsive, and great sounding quality of music, which I was surprised again for the price tag here. I'm a fan of the design. I think that they have a very nice solid construction quality to them, and so overall I would definitely recommend these if you're looking for a pair of in-ear headphones that are versatile, inexpensive, but perform like a much more expensive pair of headphones. To learn more information, be sure to read our full written review. This has been our video review here at OS Reviews. Thank you for watching.